Assalamu alaikum. The topic which we are going to discuss today is demand. That what is demand? First of all, we need to understand that what is demand. So, the thing which fulfills two conditions that is known as demand. Now, what are two conditions? Number one is willingness to purchase, and number two is purchasing power. What is willingness to purchase? Willingness to purchase means that you want to buy some product, and purchasing power means that you have the money to buy that particular product. For example, that there is a car which is standing outside your home. Yeah, there is a car in a shop, and you want to buy that car, but you do not have money. It means the number one condition, that is willingness to purchase, that is fulfilled, but you do not have the purchasing power. Now, two conditions are not fulfilled simultaneously, so that will not be known as demand. Similarly, if I will say that you want to buy a car, you do not want to buy a car, but you have a money. Again, you do not want to buy a car, willingness is not going to be fulfilled, but you have the purchasing power. So this is also not demand. So demand would be said only if that you want to buy a car and you have money. If these two conditions are fulfilled simultaneously, then that would be known as demand. Now, moving forward, we will discuss that what is law of demand. In economics, we will study different laws. So, what is law of demand? Law of demand says that if other things remains constant, if other things remains constant, इसको हम citrus paribus भी कहते हैं, that is a Latin word, which means if other things remain constant, if other things remains constant, if price of the product increases, its demand decreases, and if price of the product decreases, its demand increases. Or we can say if other things remains constant, people buy more of a good when its price falls and less of it when its price rises. So people buy more of a good when its price falls. So it means that अगर price कम हो रही है, people will buy more, और अगर price ज़्यादा हो रही है, तो people will buy less. So it shows that there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. That if price of the product increases, quantity demanded will fall, and if price of the product decreases, quantity demanded will increase. That is known as inverse relationship. Now, let us draw a schedule related to price and quantity demanded, which will show the law of demand. Let's suppose that we are talking about the price of the sugar per kg and demand per kg. Let's suppose the price is 40. A person is demanded 200 kg. If the price of the product decreases from 40 to 35, now as the price decreases, according to law of demand, he should buy more. So let's suppose he will buy 300. Then if more price will decrease from 35 to 30, he will buy more. एंड सो ऑन. 40, 35, 30, 5 का डिफरेंस हम ले रहे हैं. 25, 20, 15 and this is increases by 100, 500, 600 and 700. So from this we can clearly observe that if the price is decreasing, a person is buying more of that particular product. This inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded shows the demand schedule. We may also draw it on a graph like this. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. Remember that always take price on y-axis. Always take price on y-axis. And the rest, the other variable, we will take it on x-axis. Now, let us draw this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and here we will move like this. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Look, we should take an equal interval between the scale. Okay. Now, clearly see that 40, 200. 40 पे कितना आप डिमांड कर रहे हो? 40 प्राइस एंड यू आर डिमांडिंग 200. By joining this, we get a point A. Then 35, 300. This is 35 and you're demanding 300. This is point B. 30, 400. 25, 500. 20, 600 and 15, 700. By joining these points A, B, C, D, E and F, we get a demand curve which is downward sloping. This DD is a demand curve which is downward sloping. Okay. Now, after drawing this graph, there are certain assumptions and limitations of law of demand. Now, what are the assumptions? Assumptions are the points which we say that they have to be held constant. For example, income. We are making income as constant because अगर income change होगी तो आप demand ज़्यादा करोगे. For example, if the income of a person increases, he will demand more despite of the fact that the price of the product do not decrease. For example, I will elaborate. If income of the person increases, he would demand more. But according to the law of demand, we are saying that person will demand more only if the price of the product decreases. So any factor which can change the demand, we have to make that constant. So income should remain constant. This is number one assumption, that income should remain constant. So in assumptions, we will state all the points which can change demand. We have to make all those points as constant. The second point is taste of the consumer. Now, taste of the consumer can also change the demand. If something becomes in a fashion, we will buy more of that particular product. Either the price of that product decreases or not. So anything which can change the demand of the particular product, we have to make that constant. So the taste of product will also remain constant for the application of the law of demand. Then number 3 is price of related goods. Price of the related goods means, let's suppose chicken and mutton. These are the related goods. If the price of chicken increases, people will buy more of mutton. Or if the price of the product decreases, then people will buy more chicken and less mutton. So the price of the related goods should also remain constant. Or I can give you an example. For example, हार्डीज का बर्गर है और बर्गर किंग का. अगर हार्डीज का बर्गर महंगा हो जाता है, इफ द प्राइस ऑफ द हार्डीज बर्गर इंक्रीजेस, तो आप क्या करोगे? यू विल बाय बर्गर किंग. बर्गर किंग के बर्गर की प्राइस कम नहीं हुई है, क्योंकि हार्डीज का बर्गर एक्सपेंसिव हो गया, तो आप बर्गर किंग का बर्गर बाय कर रहे हो. सो इट मीन्स दैट द प्राइस ऑफ द रिलेटेड गुड्स ऑल्सो अफेक्ट द डिमांड ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट. So we need to make that constant as well. Then population should also remain constant. For example, on daily basis you need only 6 eggs, but if the guest arrives at your home, now the population of your house has increased, so at that day you will demand more of that particular product. So the population should also remain constant. Then price, future expectations. Then future expectations. If you're expecting that in future the price of the particular product will increase, then you will demand more now. For example, nowadays जैसे कोरोना वायरस के दिन चल रहे हैं, तो बहुत से लोग ऐसा सोच रहे हैं कि फ्यूचर में प्राइसेस जो हैं वो इंक्रीज़ हो जाएंगी, शॉर्टेज की वजह से प्राइसेस इंक्रीज हो जाएंगे. तो वो क्या कर रहे हैं कि अभी प्राइसेस वही हैं, बट दे आर डिमांडिंग मोर ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटी. सो ड्यू टू द फ्यूचर एक्सपेक्टेशंस योर डिमांड विल चेंज. So anything which can change the demand of the particular product, we have to make that constant. Then last is quantity of money. What is quantity of money? If you have more money in your hand, you will buy more. Either the price of that product decreases or not. For example, if you have a credit card, what will you do? The price is same, but you have the credit card, you have the facility to buy any product, so you will demand more of that particular commodity. So the quantity of money should also remain constant. Now there are few exceptions as well on which this law of demand doesn't hold. Okay. Now there are 4 exceptions on which this law of demand doesn't apply. Number 1 is the given good. Given good are the goods which have positive relationship with price. For example, diamond. For example, diamond. डायमंड हैज़ अ पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप विद प्राइस. अगर कोई चीप डायमंड होगा आप उसको नहीं खरीदोगे. अगर डायमंड की प्राइस बढ़ेगी तो यू विल बाय डायमंड. सो ऑन गिवन गुड द लॉ ऑफ डिमांड डजंट होल्ड. देन होर्डिंग. According to hoarding, what will we say? That let's suppose during war or some other reasons, it may cause serious shortage. So people may expect that the commodity will not be available anymore in the market, so they will buy more at the prevailing prices, or if the prices are increases, they will buy more too. Status symbol. What does it mean by status symbol? Status symbol means sometimes people buy things at higher prices. They feel that it's their status. They will buy more if its price is high, because for them that is a distinction. बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जिनको होता है कोई महंगी चीज़ है तो वो उसकी डिमांड ज़्यादा करते हैं. Similarly, the last point is if the people judge the quality by the price, then the law of demand will not hold. It means that there are few people which say that its price is higher, I will buy this product. It means then on that the law of demand will not hold. For example, there are 2 market, Liberty and Ichra. वही प्रोडक्ट आपको इस्ट्रे में मिल रही है और सेम ही प्रोडक्ट आपको लिबर्टी में मिल रही है। लिबर्टी में वो एक्सपेंसिव है और इस्ट्रे में वो सस्ती है, लेकिन आप क्या कहोगे, आप कहोगे कि भाई इसकी प्राइस ज़्यादा है तो ये अच्छी क्वालिटी की है, इस्ट्रे में चाहे वही क्वालिटी होती है, लेकिन आपका माइंड सेट है ना कि वहाँ क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं होगी, चाहे वही प्राइस हो तो आप उसको नहीं खरीदोगे। तो यही कह रहा है कि कभी कभार कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो क्वालिटी का अंदाज़ा लगाते ही किससे हैं, प्राइस से। फॉर एग्जांपल, आप एक बहुत अच्छी एग्जांपल ले लेती हूँ इसकी, डायमंड। यहाँ पे अगर कोई सस्ता डायमंड आपको मिल रहा होगा, क्या आप कभी लोगे? नहीं लोगे, क्योंकि आप कहोगे ये तो सही डायमंड ही नहीं है, डायमंड इतना सस्ता तो नहीं हो सकता ना। सो वी विल से दैट इफ़ द डायमंड इज़ एक्सपेंसिव, जैसे सफ़ायर बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होता है, तो लोग कहेंगे हाँ ये तो बिल्कुल सही डायमंड है, फिर लोग उसकी डिमांड करेंगे। जो ऑब्वियसली बहुत ही लग्जूरियस लाइफ गुजारने वाले लोग हैं, जिसका बहुत पैसे, वो उसको अफोर्ड कर लेंगे और उसको बाय कर लेंगे। सो व्हेन द पीपल जज द क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट बाय द प्राइस, ऑन दैट द लॉ ऑफ डिमांड डजंट होल्ड। Thank you so much. If you have any query, do ask me under this video. Subscribe my channel and ask others to subscribe as well. Thank you.